night before we take our first set of goats out for processing. So we originally got these guys from a private family who was raising them and decided that goats weren't their thing. They had them as bottle babies and raised them up. Get over here, Sophie. Well, when they got them, they didn't know something, that they were actually already tagged with the blue meat scrappy tag. And you know, we cannot breed them and have them reproduce. So with that, we decided that these will be the first two that we take into processing, unfortunately, and learned the hard way there, since we bought them as larger does looking to breed. But we'll take them off tomorrow. Tonight will be the last night they're here in the barn, and in a few days we'll get our meat back. So tomorrow morning, me and the boys will go and load them up in the trailer. We'll bring you along for that. Well, we're heading out to the barn today, and we've got two of our goats we're going to take over to get processed. So sort of a sad day, but also a happy day, because this will be our first meat goats processed here on the farm. But say good morning, little guys. Next stop, let's be at the butcher shop, and then once we get the meat back, we'll unpackage it and show you what we get out of these two girls. All right, we'll see you there. So we wanted to sort of unpackage everything and show you what we got here. Out of the two goats we took in, each one, the hanging weight was about 75 pounds each. So a little heavier than we actually thought. We thought we were going to get about 60 pounds of hanging weight off of both of those, and we ended up at 75 pounds of hanging weight. So here's what we have. What we got out of it was I just had them actually select which kind of cuts to break up. So we've got some whole legs here. So we got the legs, we got the fork, we've got ribs, we've got ground beef, or not ground beef, ground goat. Ground goat. We've got a ton of chops, just a whole bunch of chops. We also got a few butt halves, and then we have a lot of shoulder blade chops as well. So overall, we got a ton here for us to put in the freezer and to sell a little bit to friends and family. And then also for the dogs, what do we have now?
We have bones. We also have liver. We have horns that we got from them that we specifically asked for. Then we also have a heart here for them. What are these?
So those are the bones and the vertebrae, and then also the kidneys and liver in there. So we're not a big liver family, but we did ask for what organs we could use for the dogs. So we have those that we'll cook up and give to the dogs for some treats and the bones as well. We'll put the bones in the broiler and cook them up, and then we'll have some free bones for all the dogs. But overall, very happy with what we got out of them, and we'll enjoy actually doing some taste testing on the grill tonight. We're gonna get some of the chops out. So we're gonna start packing it back up, get it down in the freezer, and get it stored away. But I thought too, what we do is we actually show you, sort of count some of the pounds here of weight and break it down. So how about we do some ground beef, some of the ground lamb. Let's box it up. We got remember two goats. We got 1, 2, 14,
15.
Oh, thank you, honey. 15. Is that it? So 15 pounds of just ground goat in that section.
We're gonna do shoulders and plates.
And how many chops do we get? This has 2 chops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. All right, so 45 chops that we got out of there, and we still have more to go. So the box is full. We're gonna go unload that. All right, we're back, and let's load up some more stuff. Load up the shoulder blade chops, all right? We got those.
Each one has 1 or 2 in them.
Most of them have 4, actually.
Oh.
So there's 4,
8. And the bones.
Throw the bones on in.
And the horns right here.
Alright. And then Noah, last night, hey Julie. So then last night too, we, for Noah's quail, we had quite a few males. So we wanted to get rid of some of those. So what did you do, buddy?
So I got rid of 10 of them. Sadly, one was a female, but another one was too. But that was one that we were very glad to get rid of because it started laying eggs that were cracked. So we got rid of that one. But it's very easy to like butcher the quail. I'll get the scissors and show them. Are very sharp. They're made for a lot of things.
For poultry cutting. But what we'll do is we'll save that for another video, and actually the next time we harvest some of the quail. But Noah wanted to at least show off some that he done here. So he did 10 of those, and that was quite an experience, right?
Yes, it was.
Well, that's it. Let's take the last box down. So that wraps it up for our video. Please make sure to go subscribe, hit that notification bell, make sure you get updates when we post our next video. Hit that thumbs up button, and until next time, thanks.